Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are starting another week, if you are following us from Monday through Friday. We have a goal here, is to meditate in every psalm in the Bible. So that is my goal now. So I already had meditations throughout the whole Bible twice, but getting one chapter here, one verse there, something like that. Now we're doing one verse in every psalm of the Bible, and sometimes two verses, to share with you at least one meditation in every psalm of the Bible. And sometimes we're going to see that you skip one. Yes, because I already have a meditation on that psalm, so I'm not going to repeat the meditations there. Maybe in the future we're going to go back and revisit the psalms because they're so rich. There's so many things to learn from them. But it's just one verse for your spiritual journey. And before I share the verse for today and the psalm for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look in the verse for today, the psalm for today. This is Psalm 44, and we're going to go right to the first verse in the psalm. Psalm 44, verse 1. We have heard with our ears, O God. Our fathers have told us what you did in days long ago. This is a great testimony about parenting, good parenting, Christian parenting. It's a great testimony. The parents telling their kids their own experience with God. And we have to do that. We have to tell the experience with everybody around us about God. But parents, they have the obligation to tell stories to their kids, to emphasize, to illustrate what God has done in their lives. And it's great here because in the days long ago, and we have heard with our ears, with our own ears, we heard our parents telling these stories. And not only, when you use the word fathers, it's kind of, is the older people. Older people should tell the young generation what God had done in their lives. You have to. It's an obligation to do that. You have to share to the kids, to your grandkids, sit down with them and say, hey, let me tell you what God did. And you're going to tell stories about your great-grandparents, stories about your family, stories about the Bible. You are going to tell them stories, what God has done. And it's this way that they are going to learn that, yes, God is a real person because he interacts with real people that I know. I know my parents, I know my grandparents, I know my great-grandparents, and they are real people, and God did something good to them. So tell the story. Do not let that opportunity go away. Tell the stories to your kids, to your grandkids. Don't forget that. Share with them what God did in your lives, what God is doing in your life. And they will learn from God. And one day they're going to say, we heard that with our own ears, what God has done to our fathers. And they told us, our parents, they told us, Mom told me, my dad told me, granddad, grandma told me what God did for them. Don't forget, and share with people what God has done to you. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.